So we're starting here. So outsized returns often come from beating against controversial con, conven, conventional wisdom, and conventional wisdom is usually right. Given a 10% chance of 100 times payoff, you should take that bet every time. But you're still going to be wrong 9 times out of 10. Out of 10. We all know that if you swing for the fences all the time. Fences, you're going to strike out a lot, but you're also going to hit some home runs. The difference between basketball and business, however, the difference between baseball and business, however, is that baseball has trusted outcome distribution. When you swing, no matter how well you connect with the ball, the most runs you can get is for in business. In business, every once in a while, when you step up to the plate, you can score 1,000 runs. This long tilted disruption of returns is why it's important to be bold, big winner. Big winners pay for so many experiments. Jeff Bezos. As entrepreneurs, as entrepreneurs, we make bets every day. We are gamblers, gambling our hard-earned money on labor, inventory, rent, marketing, etc., all with the hopes of a higher payout. Oftentimes we lose, but sometimes we win and win big. However, there is a difference between gambling in business and gambling in a casino. In a casino, the odds are stacked against you with skill. You can improve them but never beat them. In contrast, in business, never beat them in contrast. In business, you can improve your skills to shift the odds in your favor. Simply stated, with enough skill, you can become the house. After beginning a series of books on acquisition, it becomes apparent that I could not talk about any other topic without first addressing the offer, the starting point of any conversional, conversional, conversional to in, imitate, imitate, or a transaction with a customer. What you are literally providing them in exchange for their money. That's where it all begins. This book is about how to make profitable offers, specifically how to to rely, reliably, relia, reliably turn advertising dollars into enormous profits using a combination combination of pricing or combination a combination of pricing, value, guarantees, and naming strategies. I call the proper combi- com- combination of these competence, a grand slam offer. I chose this term partly in homepage to the above quote from Amazon founder Jeff Bezos, and because like a grand slam in baseball, a grand slam offer is both very good and very rare, rare, rare. Additionally, to extend the baseball metaphor, it takes no more effort to make a grand slam offer than to strike out. The difference is di- directed, decided, stated by the skill of the marketer and how well he connects his offer with his audience desires. In business, you can have so offers, the singles and the doubles that keeps the game going, pay the bills and keep the lights on. But unlike baseball, where a grand slam scores a maximum of 4 runs, a grand slam offer in the business world can score you 1,000-fold payoff and results in a world where you never need to work again. It would be like connecting with the ball so well during at one single at bat that you automatically automatically win every World Series for the next 100 years. It takes years of practice to make something as complicit complicated as hitting a major league fastball into the bleachers look effortless. Effortless. Your your stance, vision, prediction, ball speed, bat speed, and hip placement all must be perfect in marketing and customer acquisition. The process of getting new clients, there are just as many variables that must all align to truly knock it out of the park. But with enough practice and enough skill, you can turn the wild world of acquisition, which will a curveball, throw curveballs at you every day, into a home run derby, knocking offer after offer out of the stadium. To everyone else, your success will look unbelievable, but to to you it will feel like just another day at work. The greatest hitters of all time also have many strikes out, just as there are many failed offers in the track record of great marketers. We learn skills through failure and practice. We do this knowing excuse me, knowing that 9 times out of 10 times we will be wrong. We still act boldly, hoping for that offer we connect with so well that it results in our big payoff. The good news is that in business, you only need to hit one grand slam offer to retire forever. Forever. I have done this 4 or 5 times in my life. As for my track record, I have a 36-1 lifetime return. But my advertising dollars over my business career. Consider this my lifetime average, batting average. If if you will if you will that if you will that means for every $1 I spend on advertising, I get 36 back at 3,600 return. That is my average over 8 years, and I continue to improve. This book is my attempt to share that skill with you with a specific focus on building Grand Slam offers so you can experience the same level of success. It's also the first in a series of books meant to get entrepreneurs to financial freedom in plain words. I'm not going to say it. Money. Subsequent books in this series will look more deeply at getting more customers, converting more prospects into clients, making those clients worth more, and other lessons I wish I had learned earlier, scaling my business. Pro tip: faster, deeper learning by reading and listening at the same time. Here's a life hack I discovered a long time ago. If you listen to the audiobook while reading the ebook or physical book, you will increase your reading speed and retain more information. The contents the contents are being stored in more places in your brain. This is how I read most things worth reading. I've priced my product as cheap as the platform will allow me to. So this isn't a ploy to make an extra 99 cents. Promise if you promise. If you want to give it a try, go ahead and grab the audio version and see for yourself. You might find as valuable as I have. As someone who struggles to stay focused, I took 2 days to talk this book out loud and record it. I figured that I would put this hack at the beginning of the book, so you had a chance to do it if you found this first chapter valuable enough to earn your attention. I'm not going to listen, so I need to improve my reading skills, so I'm not going to listen to anything. Section 1. How we got here. How we got here. Let's see how we got here. The ugly truth. How we got here. You are here. Section 2. Picnic. Value offer. Bundle. Solutions. Problems. This customer has problems, and this is all of the solution for his problems. You put it in a bundle and sell it to him. That's why I understand. That's what I understand it. Before bundle. After one bundle. Yeah. So, you, if this is your product, like, don't sell it like that. Sell it one product and make all of these like bonuses for free. Execution. What I understand is that you need to make your product prettier. I don't know. Let's see. How we got here. Magic will find those with pure hearts even when all seems lost. Morgan Rhodes. December 24th, 2016. Christmas Eve. The room was pitch black. My shoes stuck to a floor, covered in dried soda and crushed bites of candy. My nostrils were full with the smell of stale, stale popcorn. We had showed up too late to get good sets, and ended up pressed near the front of the theater, just a few rows in front of me. The movie blazing projection occupied my entire field of view. In the reflected glow, I could see the outlines of Layla's family faces. They may as well have been hypnotized. 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 So, hypnotized. I think this book has like simple words and plain English that you can understand. And yeah, I think my reading today was good. So, yeah, thank you. I think it's a great